So Eva Longoria did an interview on MSNBC, and she actually said something really interesting about Latino women. But did she take a shot at black women here, or is she just trying to up her own Latinas? I mean, here. Let's find out. Let's listen to this and see what's going on. So you know what? I don't find anything offensive about that. First of all, Georgia doesn't even matter in the electoral college process, but but blacks voted for Biden in overwhelming numbers in Georgia, as they did everywhere in the country, by the same margins they always did, but more of them showed up, right? So and I don't know if this is the right time and the right moment to bring up Latinas in generally, considering like we lost Florida and Arizona. Well, okay. No. Here's where she has some ground to step on. Democrat hasn't won in Arizona in a very long time, but it was really close in Arizona. Trump overperformed the polls everywhere, and Nevada, we almost lost Nevada. So, but we did well, but we won Nevada and we won Arizona, and that was definitely thanks to Latinos, but not only Latinos. It was due to Latino women, female Latinas. So, you know what? I mean, I don't think she was taking a shot at African Americans by saying that, especially Latino women. But so she said Latino women voted for Biden 3-1. That's good and all, but uh, African American women voted for Biden 9-1, all across the country, 9-1. And so, I mean, was it a shot? I mean, it was kind of incorrect. I think she was just trying to to up her people. I don't know. Here, let me see what else she has to say. And one thing I think is so interesting with Latinos in America is that they are not a monolith. There are, there are Latinos from Mexico, from Cuba, from Puerto Rico, from other places in Central America, from South America, right? I mean, so they are not a monolith, and they don't all think the same, and they definitely don't all vote the same. And Florida was lost by the Cuban Latino community, who just didn't show up for Biden. They voted for Trump in numbers that, even if the overall margin was for Biden, which yeah, I think it was, but they're not a monolith. And the Mexican Latinos in Arizona and Nevada and Texas, even in Texas, they made the race really close out there. But I don't know, man. I'm not as offended as some people are. But now some black folks are offended. Like, you know, a lot of black people are like, "What? Did you just take a shot at black people? Are you saying that the Latino women were the real hero?" Because they weren't the real heroines. I mean, it was black people in Philadelphia. It was black people in Michigan. In Flint and Detroit and Ann Arbor. Not a lot of them in Ann Arbor, but in Detroit, those were the ones who won the election for Biden. I mean, it was factually incorrect, but I don't think she was taking a shot. I think she was just trying to up Latinas. That's what I think she was doing. Look at that. Oh man, hey, Twitter is about to be fire. Oh my God, Twitter is about to be fire about this though. Dismissing black women turning a whole red ass state blue. The ads have been blue since Bill Clinton was in office. Hey, but that was true about Arizona. And the Latinas changed Arizona blue, and Arizona hadn't been blue in many decades. So, it's not. I mean, this division stuff is kind of ridiculous. Whether you're Latina or black, we're all on the same team. We're all on the same team, and especially women are all on the same team. So, I don't think she was trying to be anti-black, but Gina Rodriguez and Eva Longoria fighting for the number one spot most anti-black Latina in the industry. What is going on there? That's kind of crazy. This is everyone's grandma, mother, family member. I had, I had, I had saw that yet. Nah, man. Nah. Oh, she happy. Oh, that's so heartwarming. Actually, she says she's so happy because we get to keep our Social Security and Medicare. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. I I actually thought she was like, those are tears of pain. But okay, okay, I feel you. I feel you. That was very heartwarming. Okay, I'm sorry I won't let Eva Longoria ruin this moment for Black women everywhere. You know, it's also for Asian women too. By the way, Kamala Harris is not 100% Black. She's also Asian, so that's dope too. Shout out to the Asian community. Eva Longoria was only talking about poor Latinas, the ones who can't afford to assimilate. And Latinas do have an easier road to assimilation, especially in places like Texas and Florida, where hey, But anyway, I don't even want to get into all that. Like I said, man, it's not about division. It's not about like separating blacks from Latinas or anything like that. It shouldn't be about that. Right now, it should be about healing. It should be about love. It should be about positivity. Latinas did step up for Biden, for the Democrats. I mean, let's be respectful. See, that's the thing. Like, people always try to just like twist every little thing into the most negative light possible. Can we start twisting things into the most positive light possible? I mean, just for one time in our lives, can we actually just take a statement and just let's twist it to the positive instead of always twisting everything to the negative, like Skip Bayless or something like that. But yeah, I mean, it was a poorly worded statement, but I don't think that she was trying to underplay the black what black folks did. But if I was her, I'd issue some sort of retractment and quickly. I'd be like, look, I was trying to say about minority women everywhere. I was just trying to. She was just trying. What she was trying to do. So she praised minorities, and then what she wanted to do was kind of steer it on over to Latinos because she's Latino, right? She's a Latina, but she was on air and she wanted to talk about Latinas, and she just did it in an inartful way. She's not a freaking politician; she's an actress. So let's cut her some slack, man. I mean, I don't know, and that's just my opinion. What do you think? Comment below, like, share, subscribe. Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think I'm right? What do you think? Are you upset? Especially if you're black, do you feel like she was trying to take a shot? I mean, what do you feel about this? Like, share, subscribe. Hit me up. Until next time.